Hello everyone, Chris Guthrie here, and in this video, we're going to be doing the fourth update of our case study here where we're talking about how we're trying to build and grow our seven-figure e-commerce business. So again, I mentioned in the past that I run this business with a business partner. He does the day-to-day. I provided financial help in the beginning, and then I provide strategic advice along the way to help grow it. So one thing I do want to mention, since this is the fourth video, I recommend going back and watching the original videos if you want to see more of kind of the general idea of what we did with trying to build this business, whereas this video is more just about an update to show you where we're at with our numbers in this ongoing series of videos. So check those videos out below, and in this video, let's dive right into our April results. And so let's start that right now. Okay, so for the month of April, we finished with $111,000 in revenue. So again, still six figures a month, but you can see our orders dropped off a little bit in April because we started to have some stock issues. And so again, that's a goal with really any e-commerce businesses to try and never have stock issues, but that was something that we struggled with in April. We should be good with those for May. And for the trailing 12 months, we did about $1.6 million in revenue. So again, still growing, and you can see in that graph, the numbers on the right-hand side are much larger than the numbers on the left-hand side. So again, still continuing to grow the business. And I want to show you as well our Shopify stats. So for Shopify, we actually had a total of $15,000 in sales. And part of the reason why the numbers were higher was because of this day here on April 4th, where we did $3,000 plus in sales because we did an internal promotion to our email list. But still, $15,000 in sales is great because that's, much more than what we were doing when we first started selling on Shopify. And certainly it's a little more than 10% of what we were doing on Amazon. So that's great as well, because part of the goal, of course, is to reduce your dependency upon just selling on Amazon and to sell on your own e-commerce store. So you can see trailing 12 months on Shopify, $112,000 in sales, which is roughly what we did on Amazon. So still not quite where we want to be. But if you look at that graph there, on the left-hand side of the graph, the sales were much, much lower than they are on the right-hand side of the graph. And the reason for that, and let me get over to the next part here, is our Google Analytics data. So the reason why we're getting to doing more sales on Shopify is because of the strategy that we've had to try and grow our the content that we get to our site through content marketing. So with this business, we have a couple different experts in this niche that create content on a regular basis for the site. And then with any e-commerce SEO strategy, we're trying to create content. It's going to take a while to see results initially, but then the content that you create starts to pay dividends over time. And so that's what we're seeing with this business, certainly. And so let me show you what the trailing 12 months look like for this. So again, you can see in the very beginning, not that much, but especially here moving into 2018, the numbers are much, much higher. Over 30,000 visitors a month in the month of April. And we should be able to continue to grow that even further. So this is just a quick update. I'll spend more time talking about what we're doing to try and grow the business in the May update. One of the other things that we did this month was we actually brought on another employee. So we now have two full-time employees, and then my business partner, who is the lead. He's also the guy that primarily does the day-to-day management. So altogether, team's growing the business. We should do multiple millions of dollars in revenue this year, and then multiple hundreds of thousands of dollars in profit. And so we're going to continue to try and grow the business. If you like these videos where they're just kind of updates about our revenue and some of the things that we're trying to do, give a thumbs up below. If you want to see different types of content, comment below and let me know what you'd like to think. I'm planning on doing a whole lot more content moving into the summer here for YouTube because I enjoy talking about this stuff and just talking about online business in general. So thanks so much for watching. I appreciate your time, and give a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video.